Hey guys, sorry, just setting up. Hey Rocket, how you doing? Right. So as you can see, we're going to be Postman Pilot today. We're just going to do a few sectors around Ireland. See how it goes from there. So first flight's going to be Kerry to Galway. So just going to go ahead and file the flight plan on VATSIM first. Okay, that's the flight plan filed. Get some power into the plane, turn on the APU. Artificial horizon. Yeah, Kane. It doesn't even exist in charts form anymore. I don't think any FMC for PMDG or anything like that. I don't think Navigraph updated it. I have the Navigraph desktop charts program, and just let me double check, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't have the charts on it. Yeah, ECM. No, it doesn't have the Galway charts. The Kerry ones in there. I thought Galway Flying Club was gone from there. Now, next question is, what are the winds? Winds in Kerry 34008. Okay, so we take a 08 departure, and we take the Shannon 3 Delta. Okay, so Shannon 3 Delta. We're stand 1, as you can see, very small apron in Kerry. Stand 1, runway 08. So short taxi just to Alpha. Backtrack line of 08. Cork 3 Charlie. And that's pretty much it. No arrivals for Kerry as he approaches. And a taxi. Subscription time. Okay, go ahead and get the Garmin set up. Can't put the Garmin, unfortunately, in this area here where the native GPS is, so Garmin has to be in the 2D fashion. Okay, so flight plan Kerry. What do we say the departure was? 3 Delta. So Shannon 3 Delta departure. Let's have a look. Yep. And I'll take us direct to Shannon. Now, the thing with the Garmin is the Garmin still recognises Shannon, or still recognises Galway, because it's a very outdated airrack. So we'll load that departure. And we'll put in, I think Carnmore might be there. No. Only the VRPs are coming up. So we'll go for the airport instead. Go the Charlie Mike Galway. So have a quick preview. Shannon Street Delta departure, Shannon VR direct to Galway for first sector. Double check for ATC, Shannon controls online, so we'll tune him in. 315.
The pushing engines running the great IFR clearance to Jersey, how far?
Oh, it sounds like Christoph.
Dublin is 01 X-ray Tango, Shannon today has not received.
So that's the...
Double check your problem, please.
That's the GPS taken care of. Now let's get actually oh no. What did I request? Nah, free step position, because I don't know what I requested. Door. There we go. Okay. Now it's a cargo plane. Oh really? Don't get. Okay. All right. So we're operating a cargo flight, mail service, but obviously has passengers as well. So we're going to go ahead and request boarding. Service air. So don't be surprised if passengers come out. Is there a bus? Am I seeing a bus? Oh, I'm not seeing a bus. Okay, that's fine. So I think he's going to slowly make his way over to us. No, I hear a bus. There's a bus. Alright. Well, that's going to look awkward when GSX 2.0 comes out and passengers start coming up. Hopefully the user interface has an option to not have passengers on certain planes. There probably is, and I probably just don't know about it. That's not many baggage. Okay, so...
Telephone 01 X-ray Tango cleared to Jersey, passes 5 Alpha departure, runway 28.
We'll let them do their stuff and we'll get our clearance.
Cleared to destination, passing 5 Alpha departure, runway 28, is Cork 6664. Lufthansa 01 X-ray Tango, correct. Taxi, link to Foxtrot 1, Echo 1, hold short runway 28, report ready for departure. Taxi, Link 2, Fox 1, Echo
Well,
1.
clear skies are gone from Ireland.
For departure, holding point
Well, they're gone
183.
from the southwest.
X3. Tango.
Shannon Control, good evening, Contract 1 Uniform Bravo. We're standing 1 in Kerry, HS748, requesting clearance to Galway.
Contract Uniform 1 Uniform Bravo, Shannon today cleared to Galway, Shannon 3, Charlie, departure runway 08, squawk 6657.
Clear Galway, Shannon 3, Charlie, departure 08 and squawk 6657, Contract 1 Uniform Bravo.
Contract 1 Uniform Bravo, correct. Startup on standard approved, report ready for taxi QNH1019.
Okay, start approved, QNH1019, call for the taxi, Contract 1 Uniform Bravo.
Okay, so we're on a self-maneuvering stand here, so we don't require a
Control
pushback.
UPS 207
So we'll just start up and taxi out.
miles west of Shannon, flight level 370.
So he's cleared us for the 3 Charlie departure.
6652.
Is that 6653?
Yeah, that's fine.
6652.
6652, UPS 207.
Shannon Control today, Wayne 6 X-ray at Dublin at position 109 Alpha. Request postdate. 6 Delta X-ray, you ready to copy our frequency? Ready to copy.
Okay, so our clearance limit is 4,000 feet.
6 Delta X-ray cleared to Munich.
After departure, runway track 077.
Squawk 6617.
To Kilo Yankee 007. Then a left turn 035
Okay, we can pay the passport please for 1 out 6 Delta X-ray.
And we should be
6
Kilo
Delta
Yankee
X-ray
007
Jackson 1 Alpha departure from runway 28.
between 1,100 and 4,000.
Okay, clear to Munich via the runway.
So pretty much straight out, left turn then, after 4 miles from Kerry,
Pilot
back
6
to
Delta
Shannon.
X-ray correct, push inside of the crew, QNAME 019.
We are stand
Alpha,
1.
6 Delta
We
X-ray.
start up, self-maneuver, taxi out to Alpha for 08. So that's not fine. They have cleared up outside, so we shall. Okay, that's it closed up. So we get the plane prepared for pre-start. APU's on. Electrical is fine. Window heat, keep it at low. Don't require de-icing. Don't require airframe de-icing. Lights are good. Landing lights. Lights are set for taxi. Transponder. Here. Squawk 6657. Set 6657 scene and we'll
UPS
turn it on.
207 identified.
Radio chef set for Shannon control. ADFs are fine, reason to GPS. Batteries are on.
Fully ready. Echo 1.
Power's
Runway
good.
01 X-ray Tango, thanks sir. Twin 1206, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
External lights and nav lights are on. Don't require the leading edge. Beacon is on. Seatbelt signs, no smoking are on. Everything else is fine. Don't require the lights for a minute. Not much to set up down here. Don't require the fuel heaters. Don't require the auxiliary pumps. Fuel datums. Start up. Set to about 3. Okay, everything looks good. APU still on. Okay, so the engine starts. Ground parking brake is set. APU is on. Battery's on. Beacon is on. HP levers are closed. Valve switches are on. Throttles are closed. Fuel trim is set 3 and 3. Fuel pumps are on. Gust lock is on. Okay, clear to start. Engine start selector. Overhead. Starting the port side. On. Come up. Set to. Monitor number 1. Fuel flow rising. PSI is good. Fuel is good. Oil temperatures in the green. TGT in the green. Okay, it's good. Start number 1. Start number 2. Starboard side. Start switch. Props turning. Free RPM to build up. Engine starts. Monitor number 2.
5,400 runway 01 exit tank identified for left direct strumble time 5,230.
Oil temp is good.
Front left. That's climb 5,230.
Fuel flow is good because the APU is drawing from the left. TGT is good. Pressure good. Synchronization is good. Okay. So turn to safe. Okay, so after start, APU can come off. APU is off. Alternators are on. APU delivery valve is closed. Pitot heat. On. Altimeter set 1019 is set, cross checked. Instruments 1, 2 horizons rect. De-icing not required, lights are on as required. Fuel trim is fine, stay in 3. Radios set, Shannon control 13115 and the gust lock.
Shannon Center, Northwest 101. Request possible change to Unicom.
Gust lock is off. That's the after start check is complete. Takeoff.
And Shannon.
Okay, so Unicom want to do this today. It's all. Thank you very much. Northwest 101 Heavy.
Shannon contract 1 uniform Bravo's ready for start.
Contract 1 Uniform Bravo Taxi, Apron Alpha, line up 08 report ready for departure.
Apron Alpha for 08, call you ready for departure. Contract 1 Uniform Bravo.
Okay, so taxi flaps long runway, so set to take off 1. Autopilot is off, and flight director not required. Okay, so that's taxi checklist complete, and we are ready to go. Okay, so parking brake off, and we're going to just make a left turn out. This thing turns on a dime. Okay, trims set. So I'm going to taxi straight out here, make a right turn. We could probably take it from Alpha. We'll just take the full length anyway.
Shannon, contract 1 Uniform Bravo is ready for departure.
Contract 1 Uniform Bravo surface wind 320 runway 08 clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 08, contract 1 Uniform Bravo.
Okay, so before takeoff checks, clearance requested and received. Parking brake is released. That is before takeoff checklist complete. It's that much of a takeoff checklist. Okay. Lights are on. Powered up.
16 Delta X-ray, press taxi.
Engine stable.
On the 6 Delta X-ray, taxi, apron taxi 6, golf, left turn and enter runway 16, hold short runway 28.
There's 60 knots. 80
Stay
knots.
info on the 6 Delta X-ray.
100
On the
knots.
6 Delta X-ray, taxi straight ahead, apron 6, and golf, enter
V1.
runway 16,
Rotate.
and hold short runway 28.
Okay, positive climb, gear up.
Right, apron 6 and golf, and then this runway 16 to the left, right now, 6 Delta X-ray. Runway 01 X-ray, thank you, there's nothing further for you, someone issued us, may enjoy your vehicle pass away.
Okay, so GPS and GPS mode.
On the 6 Delta X-ray, so be straight ahead on the taxi you're on to Holy Creek Golf. On
Set autopilot to nav,
and from
autopilot
Golf,
coming
you
in,
turn left on enter runway 16,
altitude
hold short
on,
runway 2.
and we're going to climb at 1500 feet. Okay, so we're doing 160 knots on the climb, that's fine, speed checks, flaps up. and we're accelerating in pitch, 1500 feet a minute, and we're going up to 4000.
Shannon, contract 1 uniform Bravo is passing 2800 for 4000.
100 from uniform Bravo, climb flight level 80 and stand by for radar contact.
That's the left turn. We're going to be direct track Shannon VOR here now.
Contract 1 from Bravo, high stand 5.
Just confirm we're clear to climb.
Please run climb flight level 80.
Climb level 90, contract 1 uniform Bravo. Climb level 80, contract 1 uniform Bravo.
Okay, so climb checks, gears up, no lights, flaps up, altimeter passing transition, altimeter 1013, set cross check passing 5000. After takeoff checks complete, and the lights can come off. Okay, so the autopilot on this doesn't have an automatic altitude capture, so once we get closer to flight level 80, I reduce the vertical speed, keep reducing, and then when it's about 100 feet away from it, level it off, the vertical speed at 0, and it'll hold that altitude then. Okay, I'm going to power back a little. We're doing about 210. So the way this card works is the outside here is for low speed. So we got 40 knots, 60 knots, 80 knots, 120, 180. Then once it gets to 200, you move to the inside radial, and then we got 240 knots, 280 knots. Something the plane will never see, 320 knots, and if it does see that, we're doing something wrong or we're in serious trouble. So we're just over the 200 knot mark. Okay, so we're coming up on flight level 7.5. Going to reduce the vertical speed to about 500 here. Vertical speed's reducing, altitude climb is slowing. So we're 500 feet vertical speed. Once it gets to about 900, I start leveling it out a bit more. So I'm going to reduce to about 200 feet a minute.
Holding fast, guys. Runway 6 Delta X-ray, left turn enter runway 16 and hold short runway 28.
Go through a cloud layer.
Okay, left on
Okay,
100
feet to go, start leveling it out now.
28, 16 Delta X-ray.
Okay, VS set to 0 and flight level 80 captured. looks like we're literally on top of the cloud layer. It's going to be interesting. Do we have an outside air temperature gauge here somewhere? Not seeing it if we do.
Shannon control hello, Irish 35 Alpha with you.
Oh wait, maybe over here.
All sort of 25 at west.
Ah, okay, so outside air temperature is 20 degrees, so
Irish
no need for the
35
anti-ice.
Alpha, 1206, runway 25, clear for takeoff.
Here they got 25 and right turn after departure, Irish 35 Alpha.
Right, so how we're doing, we're just coming up on Shannon Airport. And then we are direct to Carnmore. So what I might do is that, because Carnmore isn't commercially active, it's lost its airspace. I might go VF4. I might go VF4 on the way in. I'll just get the wind.
Shannon, contract 1 uniform Bravo. Can we get an area wind check for Galway if you have it?
Contract 1 uniform Bravo's closest wind check I have is from Shannon, which is recorded at 340 degrees at 7 knots.
Okay, copy 3407, thanks. Contract 1 uniform Bravo. We call you ready for descent to the Galway.
Yeah. Roger.
Alright, no 6 there, takeaway, holding on my tweet.
6 contact choice, South Swing 1206, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
On my tweet, clear for takeoff, 5 6 there, takeaway.
So Shannon Airport below us.
Continue present heading report for passing altitude.
Shannon Town Business Park.
Continue present heading and we are passing to
And the motorway.
Irish 35 Alpha.
Irish 35 Alpha, identified left turn heading 115, climb full light level 120.
Left heading 1 and time 5040, Irish 35 Alpha.
Okay, so there's our left turn now, direct to Galway. So 34 nautical miles to go. Into our vertical. Maybe about 2,000 feet over the airfield. Vertical speed 500, giving us a descent in 2 minutes.
And Shannon, contract 1 uniform Bravo.
1 uniform Bravo, go ahead.
Shannon, apologies, contract 1 Uniform Bravo. What we plan to do is, once we request our descent, we'd like to cancel our IF4 and proceed VA4 to Galway. And the plan is to overhead the field 2000 and join a left downwind for 08.
Contract 1 Uniform Bravo, roger that, copy. Time you can report when you're ready for the plan.
Okay, Koi ready for descent, and once you cancel IF4 for VA4, we'll remain on frequency for flight information.
No copy.
No problem. Okay. That's been close enough. Yeah, descent to target, okay. Descending to target.
Shannon, contract 1 Uniform Bravo is ready for descent.
Contract 1 Uniform Bravo, then I'll get you 4,000 QNH 1019.
4,000 feet 1019, contract 1 Uniform Bravo.
Vertical speed about 1600. Power back.
X5 passing 2,600 feet.
No arrivals available for Galway, and no approaches available for Galway. What we are going to do is, these are center lines for the runway. This is runway 08. We're going to overfly the field, make a left turn for a left downwind, back in.
Left heading 100 degrees, Irish 350.
Contract 1 Uniform Bravo, vertical descent of drone discretion, radar services terminated, keep on board, cancelling your IFS.
Further descent our discretion, and we'll cancel the IF4 now for VF4 and we'd like to remain on frequency for flight information.
Contract 1 Uniform Bravo, roger. Flight information, there's no known observed traffic in the area. QNH 1019 and Uniform 4 on the 95.
QNH 1019, no known or observed traffic, and we'll call you flying this for 08, contract 1 Uniform Bravo.
That's us broken through the clouds. Visibility is good. Going to continue the descent down to 2000. 14 miles from the speed's coming back to about 180.
On a 6,000 X-ray, turn left heading 1003.
The next 100 degrees, and 6,000 X5.
Looks like another cloud layer coming up. Going to switch autopilot to heading. Keep us on our current track. Traffic within 12 miles. And we look good on terrain. Oh, wasn't paying attention to the altitude. Level us off 1500 feet. QNH1019 set cross checks. Keep this altitude. After Galway, we're going to do a quick hop over to the Aran Islands. If any Aran Island is going to take this plane, it'll probably be Inishmore. But we'll try it out.
And the 6 South X-ray directly.
Okay, and the 6 South X-ray.
Direct to Luton, Lima, Uniform, Tango, India, Papa. Irish 35 Alpha, direct line.
Direct line is Irish 35 Alpha.
So I believe that's Galway City over to our left. Speed's about 160.
And the 6 South X-ray now for the ATC, Uniform 132, that's my bye-bye. Irish 35 Alpha, Uniform 122, that's my bye-bye.
122, that's my Irish 35 Alpha. Cheers, bye-bye.
Here's the airfield. So we're going to overfly,
Yes.
make a left turn
And
for
6 South
downwind,
X-ray,
left
Uniform
turn back to
122, that's my
finals for
bye-bye.
08.
GPS 207 is on for ATC, Uniform 122, that's my bye-bye.
22.8, GPS 207, excellent service. Good day.
Yeah, Hassan, I'm on approach. I'm just going to overfly the field, make a left turn for left downwind. So there's the airfield. I'm going to make a left turn, come back in over the city. We're making our left turn. Leg for a couple of miles, then we make a left turn for base and finals back. So probably once we pass the bay, let's try to reduce speed here. Now it's about 150, try to keep it at 150. Probably shouldn't be flying over the city at 1500 feet in this, but I doubt any virtual resonance are going to give any noise complaints. Start making our base turn. Flaps to approach. That's going to dramatically reduce the speed. Increase power. And 50 knots, gear down. Let the boxes know we're landing. Keep it at about 140 knots. Coming up on the centre line, we'll make our base turn here in a bit. Airport's in sight. Start making our base turn, our finals turn now. Watch the speed, 140 is good. Okay, runways in sight, autopilot coming out. Visual on the runway. Flaps to landing. Landing lights on. Done with the auto GPS. Watching the speed, about 125. Poppies are coming in.
Shannon, contract 1 from Bravo, it's final 08.
I think he's gone AFK. Anyway, he told us the winds were 340 and 7, I believe. Try to keep the poppy lights too white, too red. This aircraft has no reverse thrust, so it's all braking, very good brakes. Oh, a little high. The back of the plane likes to rise. It's 120 knots. Power. And we're down. Braking. It's 80 knots. 60 knots. We're good. We're going to do a quick backtrack. As you can see, left main gear is and brake. This thing will turn on a dime and we're good.
Shannon, contract 1 uniform Bravo, we are runway vacated at Galway.
Contract 1 uniform Bravo, Shannon.
Contract 1 uniform Bravo, the plan is once we've unloaded and reloaded here, we're going to proceed VF4 to Inishmore.
Contract 1 uniform Bravo, Shannon, roger. If you wish, you can this frequency for flight information, sir.
VF4 will remain on frequency for flight information, so contract 1 uniform Bravo.
Contract 1 uniform Bravo, Shannon.
Don't need to follow me and we'll take surface air. So there they are. Hit park and brake on. Try to cut the engines. Start the APU. APU's good. Shut down number 1. And shut down number 2. Man, we'll request the deboarding. So again, we're doing cargo flights, but I suspect passenger buses are going to be coming around somewhere. So once we've offloaded here and taken on more cargo, we're going to go to Inishmore, Aran Islands. Don't believe we have a chart for that either, do we? EIMM? No, didn't think so. Close the gust locks. We're going to keep the squawk 6657. Everything else is good. Doesn't need to be changed. The boxes want to get up and move around. Oh, there's the bus. It's going to set up the flight now for the Inishmore. So Echo Charlie, Echo India, Mike November. So we're going to depart Galway VA4 and proceed direct to Inishmore VA4. Okay, going to request boarding. Of course, the bus is going to come. Get the flight plan set up on VATSIM. Again, Mike November. About 5,000 feet. And VA4. It's the flight plan filed on VATSIM and we'll get it set up here. Might as well do it here with the stuff going on in the background.
Inishmore has the Echo India. Mike November.
Actually, we're going to go to Inishmore. I got the names mixed up. That's the boarding done. Delete all this. Delete. Echo India, Galway, and we're going direct to Inishmore. Go India, Mike November Inishmore. Yeah, there we go. That's it. So that's the flight plan. Very short flight, literally. After departure, it'd be a left turn and direct to Inishmore. I think Inishmore has the longest runway, I'm sure. So you go there, even though it's not the largest island. That's the GPS setup. So we go ahead and lock it up. And we go ahead and request pushback. Gonna go tail right, nose left. No. I don't know why GSX does that. The animations just stop when you get to another airport. I don't know, has that happened to anybody else? Right, we're going to let them push us back. Engine starts, APU is on. APU generator is on. Levers are HP shut off, gust locks are on, throttles are closed. Yeah, but they usually move, Aviation Ireland. Okay, it's before starts. Complete. Okay, start port first. Start. Monitor the RPM. Engines turning. To open. Monitor number 1. Temperature good. Fuel is good. Fuel flow is good. TGT is in the green. Engine 1 stable. Start. Engine 2. Pumps turning. Open. Hey, imaginary, how you doing? Monitor number 2. Yeah, good. Oil temperature is in the green, TGT is in the green, fuel flow is good. Sufficient. Synchronizer is good. APU can come off. Trim. Set for takeoff. Flaps, takeoff. Short runway takeoff 2. Taxi checks, takeoff 2 set, autopilot's off, flight director not required. Right, we're going to taxi out here, make a left turn and backtrack for 08.
Shannon, contract 1 in from Bravo.
From Bravo Class.
Yeah, we're just taxiing out now from runway 08 for VFR flight to Inishmore.
From Bravo Roger, you can call me on the frequency once you're airborne.
Call you 350 airborne. Can we get a regional wind check and pressure check?
First train 3506, QNH 1019.
35006 1019. Contract 1 from Bravo. Call your 1.
1019 cross checked 80 feet and the wind is 36009. I'm doing a kind of a round robin imaginary. I kind of got a bit of a food poisoning last night with a 24-hour bug, so I'm not doing any ATC today, I'm just doing flying. So if things start getting a bit hairy, I can just disconnect, but we're fine. I'm going to do a 180 here. Yeah, it was just a 24-hour thing. Ready to go. No No traffic seen. Engines are stable, takeoff power. Burkus to Hawker Siddeley, HS748. That's 80 knots. Rotate. Positive climb gear up. Gets 1,000 feet. Autopilot going to come in. And we're going to climb VS 1500. $2,000 feet, make a and redirect to Inish. Actually, make a right turn out over the bay. Make a right turn. Bumpy. Speed check straps up. And throttle back for climb. Go set GPS direct to Inishmore. Direct and switch nav. To nav. Just do it one more time just to make sure. Yes. Actually, we're going to level off here. Yeah, we're flying into IMC, so I'm going to have to do the same again. Send at 500 feet a minute.
Shannon Control, Contract 1 Uniform Bravo, airborne out of Galway, we're direct to Inishmore. Request flight information service.
Contract 1 Uniform Bravo, flight information service. They remain clear controlled airspace, UNH1019, and you report changing frequency to Inishmore.
QNH1019, remain clear controlled airspace, all frequency change for Inishmore, Contract 1 Uniform Bravo.
Just gonna go down a bit quicker. $23 miles from Inishmore. This is an island airport, a rural island airport. No navigational aids, no instrument landing. Yep, just doing a VFR sector out of Galway to Inishmore, and we'll probably head to either head to Knock or Sligo after that. Let's go down. Let's get below the weather. starts to come up 3000. So we're coming out over Galway Bay. It's Galway City out there. Looks like we're getting kicked around by the wind.
Good evening, Ryanair 87 Uniform Delta 738 and 127 information Alpha, Unit 1019, request departure clearance, please do cargo service. Ryanair 87 Uniform Delta 32 cast on fastest 5 Alpha to runway 28.
Okay, level off about 2400. Nice.
Fastest 5 Alpha 28 16604 Ryanair 87 Uniform Delta.
So your ATC career is
Having
starting.
Uniform Delta, your reback is correct. QNH is 1019 and you push and set approved and ready report ready for taxi. We're ready for set approved and contact QNH 1019 Ryanair 87 Uniform Delta.
So we're being postman Pat in the air tonight. Just make out the islands in the distance. The wind is actually kicking about a bit out here. Miles. So what we'll plan, again, overfly the airfield, make a left turn, 833. We're going to make a left turn, join finals from 833. Probably come around over Inishmore, this island here. So the Aran Islands, there's 3 of them. Inishmore, Inishman, Inishmore. Inishmore is Irish for Big Island, I think. So we'll probably pass overhead Inishmore on finals for Inishman. And there are the 3 islands there. 1, 2 and 3. Air Aran Islands is a small airline that flies the Britain-Norman Islanders from this airfield here, Connemara, and it flies pretty much hourly services to the 3 islands. But I think they're shutting down operations, I'm not too sure. I thought I read that somewhere, but... And I believe this is the 2nd shortest commercial flight in the world. I know the one in Scotland to Papa something else is the shortest, but I believe this is the 2nd shortest. It's definitely in the top 5 of shortest commercial flights in the world. I have the exact same issue sometimes, Imaginary. I think if you refresh it, you can set the keystroke for scenery refresh. That should fix it. So we're coming up on the islands. I'm going to bring it down to about 2,000 feet. This airport definitely does not handle aircraft this big, so I'm pretty sure we might not be able to get in, but we'll see. Level it off here. Start bringing the speed back to probably below 160. Oh, Burke, sorry, it's Just Flight. This is the airstrip. We're going to be overflying, making a left turn back over Inishmore, the other island to the left, and we're going to come back in then for finals for runway 33. Very short, very narrow strip, but we'll see how it goes. We're going to make a left turn, come around this island and come back in into finals. Set up the downwind 150, switch the autopilot to heading. Doing about 140, try keep that. Just coming over the island. Take the autopilot out. The flight is operated at the minute in real life by Air Aran Islands. No, not in this aircraft. The only aircraft that flies into the Aran Islands is the Britain Norman Islander. Make a left base turn now over the island. Hopefully we'll do ATC tomorrow, yeah.
And Shannon, contract 1 uniform ground, we're turning base finals now for runway 33 at Inishmore. Man, we're going to remain on frequency for flight information service.
Contract 1 uniform Bravo, roger, there's no observed traffic in the area. What are your intentions to be after landing?
Intention after landing, we'll probably depart again to VF4 and head to Knockers, Sligo, but we'll call you in the air.
Contract 1 uniform Bravo, roger.
Okay, that's the base. Poppy's in sight. Make a turn to finals now. Flaps to approach. And we'll put the gear down.
Traffic.
Cheers for following, Matt Star, appreciate it. So this is Inishmore below us. Very tiny strip. Definitely not getting in on that. We're going to overshoot our finals. Okay, speed's coming back, 120, that's good. Landing gear is down. 3 green. Flaps to landing. Let the boxes know we're landing. Try to get this now is no reverse thrust on this, so it's going to be all brakes. Just 110 knots. Yeah, no, float, go around. No, I definitely wasn't going to make that. Okay, positive climb gear up. Flaps back to approach. I'll make a left turn again. No, I definitely wasn't going to be able to stop it there. Okay, so we're trying to keep it as slow as possible. Take it easy, imaginary, up going. 150 for downwind. Level off about 1500. Left turn back. I definitely thought this aircraft would be too big to get in here, but we'll give it another go. It's only a rip if I crash. Okay, 1,000 feet, level off. Get a base turn. Gear down. Flaps to landing. Try to keep speed between 120 and 100. We have to get Postman Pat into the island. Okay, start turning finals. reduce the power. Again, no reverse thrust. All down to braking. Okay, landing checks, flaps, landing, gears down, 3 green, lights are on, speed reducing. Die. Come on. We broke the gear nut. Are we going to fit? Okay, flaps up. I'm just going to keep that there. Parking brake on. APU on. Power is good. Cut off for 1. And cut off 2. Have to stop the sound from. So okay. The wing got taken out by the pole, but that
There's not much. Shannon, contract 1 from Bravo, ready to check.
so if this light pole wasn't here, we'd have no wingtip clearance. Lucas, it is a small island airport in the Aran Island chain.
Runway 87 Uniform Delta request taxi please.
So if I zoom out,
Runway 87 Uniform Delta taxi, link 5, Papa
this is
1,
literally
enter
the
runway
island.
16 and hold short runway 28.
Taxi link 5, Papa 1,
That's the
16
island.
short of 28, runway 87 Uniform Delta.
And this is the airfield on the island. And I believe Inishmore, this is the longest, this is the one with the longest runway. There's another airport on this island, Inishmore, and there is another airport out there on that island, Inishmore, or Inishmore. But the weather's good. The approach was challenging. Who is? Check out our next destination. We will probably head to. I'm not going to head to Connemara. That's definitely going to be too short. We'll head to Knock. That's where we go. So we're going to depart VA4 and pick up IF4 in the air. Delete, go away. Keep Inishmore. Put in the waypoint in Nula. One thing I better do first is I better get the weather. Get the weather for Knock. Okay, so surface winds at Knocker cam. We'll take the ILS for 08. We'll actually go direct to the beacon and request vectors for downwind. So Connacht, VOR, Connacht Airport. So we're just going to take off from the island here, direct track to the Connacht VOR, and we'll pick up the ILS for runway 26, I believe. No, we're not going to take. Now we're not going to do one of the arrivals. We're just going to do the ILS for 26. Do an RNAV? No, we'll just do load the approach. There it looks. Yep, looks good.
On 87 uniform South, the surface wind is 1106.
So we'll assume the virtual ground crew here without GSX.
Right, clear for takeoff. On 87
have loaded
uniform
and
Delta.
unloaded, so we'll. That's it, loaded up. So APU is on. HP levers are shut off. Throttle idle. Gust locks open. To the start. So we'll start the port side first. Start. Keep the fuel flow datum the way it is. Start number 1. So watch the RPM. Stable. Open. Monitor number 1. Still have plenty of fuel in the tanks. Oil temperature is good, fuel flow is good, TGT is stable in the green, RPM is stable in the green. So that's number 1. Start number 2. RPM rise. Stable. Open. Number 2 start. Monitor number 2. Oil temperature is rising, green. TGT rising, stable in the green. Fuel flow is good. Fuel is sufficient. Box boy, I'm using Orbex Ireland. It's the only good rendition for it. So it's 2 stable. Start off. Lights are good. To lock out. Closed.
On 87 uniform Delta climb flight level 230.
Trim is okay. Flap takeoff 2 for a very short runway.
230 run 8.
So we're just going to taxi.
I think I played on 8.
Windsock looks okay, so we're just going to taxi straight out here for runway 15. And hopefully get airborne. Park break off. Now we're definitely going to do a brakes on, power up, take off for here. Yeah, box boy, Orbex definitely has the best mesh. Plus it gives you a lot of other smaller general aviation airfields. Like the Aran Islands, for example, you don't get this. Like, fair enough, it's still kind of defaulty, but it's not as bad as the original. Okay, so we're going to do power up, brakes on. Engines are stable, take off power. It's going to let the RPMs build up to max. Okay, brakes off. Airspeed's alive. 60 knots. 80 knots. Run another row, mate. Pull it back. Well, that was a perimeter fence contact. Anyway, positive climb gear up. I had very light. I had much doubt just getting out of there with enough runway. Okay, autopilot coming in, heading, and 1500 feet for the climb. Set. Flaps up. It was an ugly fence, but getting in there was hard enough. Getting out was probably going to be impossible with this aircraft. Now we're going to go direct to Connacht.
Shannon, control American 136 Heavy, flight level 370.
American 136, Shannon control for base block 6605.
Block 6605 for American 136 Heavy.
Okay, refresh the flight board for knock.
American 136,
Call Shannon down a sec.
And a radar contact and confirm to direct Dublin crew, American 136 Heavy.
Hey, from direct me to
Direct crew, American 136 Heavy.
Shannon control, good evening again, contract 1 uniform Bravo. We're airborne out of Inishmore. We're directed to Connacht Fjord and we're looking to climb to flight level 605. And requesting I-4.
contract 1 uniform Bravo, Shannon.
Airspeed stable in the climb. Climb up to a 1260.
Contract 1 uniform Bravo, squawk 2660.
Go 2660, contract 1 Uniform Bravo.
2660. And that.
Contract 1 Uniform Bravo, just confirm you are wishing to open an IFR flight path.
Okay, firm, looking to open up an IR4 to knock direct to the Connacht floor. And we're looking to level out about 60.
Contract 1 Uniform Bravo, roger. First position, route direct to the Knock VATSIM, and you can find plan level 60. You'll be still outside of controlled airspace, and call me at the control zone boundary. There'll be flight information service.
Okay, so I'll copy, call you the control zone boundary, and we'll level out at 60. And looking to pick up the ILS from 86.
Contract 1 Uniform Bravo, roger. Present position, you can route direct to Inula, be the ILS runway 26.
Okay, direct to Inula, level 60, for ILS 26, contract 1 Uniform Bravo.
Okay, so we're going to level out at 60 first.
Right, 87 Uniform Delta to 5.
87 Uniform Delta, climb plan level 370.
I'm level 370, thank you, where's runway 87 Uniform
VS
Delta.
to 0. VS reducing and yeah, it's close enough. So direct to Inula. There we go. Rain cloud shouldn't need icing. Outside air temperatures is that about plus 17.
Contract 1 Uniform Bravo, the regional QNH for the north 1020 now.
Okay, 1020, contract 1 Uniform Bravo.
1020. That's fine. $47 miles to go to Inula. From Inula we'll make a left turn, join the ILS from 86.
Right, 7 Uniform Bravo 4, please just know for RTP London Rock Line, you'll be coming 22 minutes.
Okay, that's the last thing that come, Brian. You can hotel that. Cheers, very much. Bye.
So we're probably going to be still in the clouds until knock. Just fiddling about the system here. So, bring up the ILS for knock. Okay, so initial fix Lasmo, believe that's set in. So platform height 3,000 feet, inbound course 264, ILS frequency 110.6. set up 1107. Set up a boat. Inbound course 264. So 264 inbound. Set. We're still in the clouds.
Contract on Uniform Bravo. Inside control there, space 10,025,000 feet, 4 months established runway 26.
Descend 5,000 feet, clear out at 26, call dash, contract 1 Uniform Bravo.
Okay, so head on down. 1,000 feet a minute. QNH 1020 set, cross checked. So we're going to go to heading mode. Bring the power back. Flaps to approach. And off 3,000. Give it 160. a left turn. Localizer's coming in. Probably go through the center line, so we'll just keep the left turn going. Speed is good. It's not going out too much on the left. Shit, that also got 240. Okay. Localizer. And localizer is captured. Okay, so we have our glide slope up here. Let's wait for that to come in. Big jet. It looks like we're good.
Alright, I'm on 36, there's nothing further for you, unit on 122, that's my line.
2.5 minutes. Glide slope's active. Speed's 160, I'm going to put our gear down. The weather really is kind of murky out here, it's nice. All the lights turn on at once.
Start approved, QNH1020. Stop free, QNH1020, plus 1.
Okay, glide slope starting to come in. So autopilot, glide slope. So the autopilot should capture the glide slope now once it comes in. So once the glide slope comes in, we should see the vertical speed go down. It's an indication that it's captured the glide slope. vertical speed's going down, so glide slope captured. Flaps to landing. Okay, runway lights are in sight. Start bringing the power back.
Shannon, contract 1 uniform Bravo is localizer established 26.
Contract 1 uniform Bravo for swing cam runway 26 clear.
Clear land 26, contract 1 uniform Bravo.
Okay, so landing checks, gears down, lock 3 green, flaps to landing, and the lights are on. We've turned on the outboards as well. Landing checks complete. Auto marker, which I do not have turned on, I believe, do I? Might give an audio for the inner middle marker. Okay, autopilot coming out. Speed is good, glide slope's good. Middle marker. Okay. Power back. And we're down. Brakes, 80 knots, 60 knots, and big hit here in Bravo.
Shannon, contract 1 uniform Bravo, located 26 on Bravo.
Contract 1 uniform Bravo, Shannon.
No. Okay, we're gonna have to go back to stand 1. Damn it. Alright.
Shannon, contract 1 uniform Bravo, apologies, just for For handling, we'd like to taxi back on backtrack 26 and vacate Alpha for stand 1.
Contract 1 Uniform Bravo and 5 Bravo and 26 backtrack left Alpha stand 1.
5 Bravo, backtrack 26, vacate left Alpha for parking Contractors for Bravo.
Center Air France 173 Heavy.
Air France 173 Shannon Control Squawk 66.
Yeah, Tom. I mean, like, we're below half on the fuel even.
6641.
Okay, flaps up.
Alright. Alright, Squawk 624 Air France 173 Heavy.
Backtrack 26 and vacate left on Alpha. Yeah, but I mean that runway back in Inishmore was definitely too small for this plane anyway.
Kilo 1. Kilo 133 taxi, Bravo 1 Echo 1 hold short from right to right. Air France 173 identified.
Air France 173 Heavy.
Bravo 1 Echo 1 hold on.
Sorry, Gav. I'll try to give you an answer. It's either for the radio or it's a control wire. So it feeds probably the elevator or rudder, but I imagine it's for the radios. Unless somebody knows for sure. I definitely don't know for sure. So yeah, radio. I didn't think. I know this plane's old, but I didn't think it was that old that it'd be for a control service. Okay, marshallers in sight. Park brake on. We're turning off lights right behind them. Okay, so shut down one. Shut down two. Hello. Go ahead and request deboarding. So put the APU on. Okay, power's good in the APU. Was it the budgie that, Tom? aircraft can stop spinning at any time. Ah, there we go. Okay. Right, so we let the lads unload, and we are going to go off to Dublin. It's funny because this was one of the first aircraft Ryanair had. Ryanair had the HS748, they also had the ATR. Yeah, they are. It's going to be really nice flying this in a passenger service once GSX 2.0 gets released, having the passengers come off and walk up the steps. Wait, did I request boarding or T-boarding? Oh, I requested boarding. Oh well. Go ahead and get my clearance for Dublin.
Holding runway 28 requesting takeoff. So 133 surface wing cam, runway 28 clear for takeoff. Runway 28 clear for takeoff, speed up 133, thank.
Just follow my flight plan. Where are we going? Olapo. Is it Olapo? It is Olapo. And we go flight level 170. So Connacht to Dublin, back by departure if we have it, and then direct to Olapo for an Olapo arrival at Dublin. Flight plan sent. I'll get the clearance.
Shannon Control, good evening again. Contract 1 Uniform Bravo. Stand 1 at knock. Requesting clearance to Dublin.
Contract 1 Uniform Bravo, cleared to Dublin, back by 1 Alpha, runway 26. Initial climb, altitude 5,000 feet, squawk 6633.
Okay, clear to Dublin, back by 1 Alpha departure, runway 26. Initial 5,000, squawk 6633. Contract 1 Uniform Bravo.
Contract 1 Uniform Bravo, correct.
Back by departure. Switch back into GPS. Delete all this. Just delete the approach. Delete the VOR. Delete our previous airports and procedures. So back by 1 Alpha departure, runway 26, that checks, we'll load that. Then direct to Olapo. And Dublin. We'll pick up the arrival once we get closer. And let's go up 6633. Okay, so back by departure, left turn out, Olapo, and then Dublin. everything's set up. Just double check. APU's on. Alright, request push and start.
Shannon, contract 1 uniform Bravo, request push and start.
Contract 1, Uniform Bravo, push and start crew from CNH 1020 when ready, taxi Alpha, hold short 26, and time ready for departure.
Push start approved, when ready, taxi Alpha, short 26, fly ready, contract 1 uniform Bravo.
Oh! Never closed it. That would have been bad. Oh, he's doing his no step thing again. I don't know if that's a known glitch with GSX, but it seems to happen to me after I've departed the first airport. Okay, we're going to go ahead and start one. I used to fly the Milviz 737-200. Tom, with the with the FMC version, but they're not doing the FMC version for P3 version 4 due to something Lockheed Martin did, and it can't be supported anymore. So I won't be flying 737-200. Not in its basic form. Okay, so we're going to start port side first. RPM's rising, props are turning. Okay. Monitor number 1, TGT's rising, fuel flow's good, pressure's good, oil's in green. Start number 2. RPM rising. No, Tom, not for P3D version 4 or 4.3. Two started, monitor number 2.
Airframe 173, there's no further ITC.
TGT in the green. Oil temperature rising in the green, fuel flow is good. Fuel still sufficient. Explain, yeah, that's totally different. The Milviz 737-200 for P3 version 4 only has the basic, I think 177 autopilot, which is very... Now, that's me complaining about an archaic system flying this.
All stations, Shannon is closed and continue to come on P2009.
Okay, well, we just lost ATC. No matter. Okay, taxi lights on. Switch to nighttime. Takeoff 1 is fine for this runway. Trim's good. Okay, so we're going to taxi out here to Alpha, left turn, block track 26. Approach is clear. Lights on. Quick 180. Put a setup, turn that off, it's good. Turn to nav, okay. Power stable, take off. Set. 60 knots. Knots. V1, rotate. Positive climb, gear up. It's 1,000 feet, autopilot coming in. We have it on now. And the back bow 1 after departure, runway track, and a left turn to back bow. Okay. Yes, 1500. Speed check swaps up. Okay, seeing as we lost Shannon control, we're just going to do a cheeky left turn direct to back bow. Lights can come off. Speed is good. VS is good. We're going to level off at... Actually, we're going to take flyby 150. Okay, through the altimeter. 1013, set cross checked. Gears up, no lights, flaps up. See after takeoff check it's good. Give direct back, power back for climb. Speed is holding in the climb. Must reset the board. Hang on. Okay, that should be the board resetting the stream. See if we can pick up the weather. Yeah, flip over to 737. Okay, so it's going to be runway 10 at Dublin. So what I'm going to do actually is after backbat, I'm going to go direct to RISAP for runway 10. So what I'm going to do is direct to RISAP. Oh, that's runway 10. Probably flip, yeah, because we ain't going to be getting to Dublin fast. So we're going to remove Olapo and hopefully direct to RISAP. I'll do that for now. Actually, we're going to go direct to Riceap now. $65 miles to go to Riceap. That'll be the ILS then for Romeo 10. Just passing 133. We level out at 15. Okay, so that's flight over 140. I'm going to start shallowing the plane. .800 feet a minute. Okay, 900, start leveling it out. VS to 0, and hopefully we'll capture close-ish to 15. What is that going to be bang on? Ah, that's bang on. So that's it, settle into the cruise, 56 miles to go to Riceap. We'll plan our descent to be 3,000 feet. At Riceap. No sooner are we up there we have to go down again. So 2 minutes to descent. Oh actually, oh yeah no I did set it for 1500. Alright, 2 minutes out to descent. That was because of all my shortcuts. Should probably start descending now, will we? Yep. So 1500 feet a minute. We'll give it 16 just in case. Start powering back a bit. Should be good. Home key is stuck. No, home key seems fine to me. The sun's going down in the background.
User joined your channel.
Can't set up the parking yet. QNH at Dublin is 1020. Dublin charts. Okay, so for the approach ILS runway 10, we're direct to RISAP, the initial fix. RISAP at 3000 feet, that's where we're going down to. ILS frequency 108.9. Missed approach, straight ahead to Mach 7, left turn back to VOR, back downwind for runway 10, but I don't anticipate going missed in Dublin. So RISAP 3000 feet. Glide slope at Gannett. And I think we're going to have a friend waiting for us at Dublin. You'll have to wait and see until we get in the ground. So I'm going to go ahead and tune 108.90. Boat. This heading is giving us a direct RISAP. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in heading mode. Set this for V-lock. Where's the X-plane? So we're heading mode direct to RISAP. Inbound course 098. Okay, that's the ILS active. Really reduce the speed here now. Passing 4,800. Set to bore lock. Speed's reducing. Does the audio actually work on this? ILS is active, so should we be picking up the Morse code? No. Or maybe it's here. No. Oh, dang it. That's close enough, 3,000. Okay, speed up a little. Try to keep it about 180. Okay, that's the glide slope alive. So localizer and glide slope's alive. We're on a very shallow intercept heading as well. Starting to slowly start moving in a bit. Hey Mickey, how you doing? No, I'm not tuned to Unicom. I never tune to Unicom basically on VATSIM, especially not near Dublin because you just pick up the Baldonnel. Let me see. 228. Yeah, it even comes up here, EIME, Baldonnel latest. There we go. So, it's a pain. Set the flaps for approach. autopilot starting, or localizer starting to come in. Set the autopilot to 4 lock. Making a right turn to capture the ILS. Just make sure. Yeah, I'm not showing any traffic in it, so nothing to worry about. Oh wait, no, there's one. Ah, bet you he's coming in on the ILS now for runway 28. Or else he's on the ground, one or the other. Anyway. Okay, localizer is captured, glide slope coming in. Set the glide slope. Okay, so that's the glide slope captured. Runway's in sight, we're beneath the clouds. Gear down. Flaps to landing. Okay. Landing lights on. Landing checks, gears down, lock tree green, flaps set, lights are on. No ATC, so we don't need any clearance. And that traffic we saw was on the ground, not seeing any lights in the air, so. Localizer and glide slope look good. Coming into Dublin, Mickey. They're actually really tall clouds. I wonder, are we going to get thunderstorms? Anyway. Yeah, it definitely look like thunderstorms. There's the city, there's the pigeon house. Thousand above, autopilot coming out. Just below the glide a little. It's 300 above. back. We're down. Brakes. 80 knots. 60 knots. Frigate here, let go 5. Now just start to select the stand. We go to stand 412, I'd say. Cheers, guys. No. DHL. Okay, seeing as we know ATC, we probably need somebody to help us in.
Contract 1 uniform Bravo, top 1. Contract 1 uniform Bravo, top 1.
Contract 1 uniform Bravo, radio check.
Yeah, Region 55, we're parking stand 412, South Carolina.
Roger, stand 412.
Okay. Turn off the lights. So we have David in the ops vehicle ahead of us. It's going to bring us towards stand 412. Yeah, X-Fed, I forgot to disable the notifications on TeamSpeak. So David in the Ford Focus in front of us, he's not connected to VATSIM. But I still have him. Oh. That's David. He's in my. Let's just say he's in my session, but he's not connected to VATSIM. And he's actually using FSX. He's not even on P3D. Yep, P3D has multiplayer, but I'm not using the inbuilt multiplayer. I'm using a third-party app. So David in the ops car can connect to my P3D session. I can see him, he can see me, as long as we have the same models. But for VATSIM, we're trying to get it to work. Well, we've 70% got it to work where we can people can basically fly into an airport. It probably wouldn't work for an airport like Dublin, but for smaller ranges. It's the AI Tracker X program, explain. Basically, the person who hosts the session just has to have the AI Tracker X program. they can start a multiplayer session. Then you can download the free client from their website, and the client then lets other people connect to your session. But you can inject the traffic into your session, so David can see the VATSIM traffic that I have on my end. And because he's got the Boston Virtual AI pack, they're going to come up the same. So an Aer Lingus A320 will come up in his session as the Boston Virtual AI Aer Lingus A320. Now he'll see it won't see him. But yeah, that's getting too complicated into it, but it's workable.
Officer 1, Contract 1, Uniform Bravo, we'll call the Marshal in place.
Contract 1, Uniform Bravo.
Yeah, I explained it works with bog standard FSX as well.
Officer 1, Contract 1, Uniform Bravo, we have the Marshal in place. Thanks, Bill.
Contract 1, Uniform Bravo, no problem. Officer 1 out.
Ah,
Turn off your lights, you're blinding me.
that's it, the headlights of his car now shining into the cockpit. Alright, park and brake on. And we're clear to shut down. Actually, APU on first. Oh, APU on is on, I never turned it off. So yeah, as you can see, David's in the ops car. I'm still connected to VATSIM. Other VATSIM traffic won't see him, but I can see him. Okay, shutdown number 2. Why don't you?
Did you turn off your car?
Well, that's the way I think IVAO does it next time. But we were like, it was just a bunch of us testing it as a proof of concept. Bear with me now, because I can't get the cargo doors open. We also managed to get, in that screenshot I posted, we also managed to get that working in game, but the animations don't transfer across over multiplayer. We can get the person into the game, just like the car, but we can't get the animations across. So, I don't know, is that just a serious limitation of the FSX P3D ESP engine or whatever? I can't get the cargo door open on this. cargo door, the air stairs won't open. Oh, come on. I can get the back door to open. None keys are working.
Oh, he's going to do whatever.
It's fine. See, it's unfortunate now that GSX are just going to drive through the plane. It's fine. And do that. But there's no lighting on these trucks, and I just reinstalled GSX with the latest update, I think. But as you can see, the Follow Me car has got full dynamic lighting. It's prepare Lockheed Martin prepare 3D, Mickey. You see, I don't think he's gonna open it, and I can't open it. Try one last time. Alright guys, doesn't want to open, so I'm going to leave the stream there. Cheers for tuning in. I'll be back controlling again tomorrow night. You'd think that, Mickey, but yeah. Alright guys, catch you tomorrow night. Just going to play the outro for you. Okay guys, that's it from me for this stream. As always, cheers for tuning in. Really appreciate it. Thanks to all the pilots who flew through my airspace. And until next time, I'm on a Unicom. Bye bye.